Okay. I'm now going to recognize the gentleman from Michigan for 5 minutes to speak on his amendment.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. As I said, I'll try to speed this up. Mr. Ross and I were trying to figure out with all these amendments, we figure, and our math is not the best, but it's going to take 33 days and 8 hours to get through all these amendments at the current rate we're going. So let me try to expedite this a little bit. On this amendment here, Mr. Chairman, this is the one we had a chance just to speak about briefly, and you had promised to work with me on this, and because of my schedule, not yours, but because of my schedule, we could not put much more time on it. And so what I'd like to do is just offer this amendment, and I'm going to withdraw it because talking with your staff and that this morning, there's some more documents I want to produce to try to see if we can't get some exception. And the reason why I'm doing this, maybe we can work this one out before we get much further, but in Michigan, we're one of those states that require or rely on coal-fired generation for our electrical. And right now, because most of our coal-fired generation is over 50 years old, many of these companies are going through a process of reapplying and putting new plants online. The date in the bill is January 1st, 2009. Michigan has made some changes in their process, which has delayed and resulted in some delay for some of these folks who were going through the permitting process. So since we did not know that January 1st, 2009 was going to be the date, and Michigan has some different wrinkles they're putting in their process, I think it'd be unfair now to tell these people they have to go back to rules that they were not aware of, especially since there's been some changes in the process in the state of Michigan. So with those representations and with your willingness to work on this a little bit more, see if we can't work something out, I would withdraw this amendment at this time and continue to work with you.
I appreciate what the gentleman's suggesting. The gentlelady from Virgin Islands, Ms. Christensen, wanted to speak on this amendment. Oh, you have an amendment. Okay. The gentleman withdraws his amendment, and yes, I certainly do pledge to work with you and to see if we
look forward to continue work with you on it. Withdraw my amendment. Ask unanimous consent.
Okay. Without objection, the amendment.